Hey peeps, Gamer Drag here. Welcome back to Timberborn, where in the last edition we managed to blow up a little bit of this mountain, and I've got beavers currently clearing the last bit of land there in order to finish that job. But we have a problem already. We have run out of room for gears, which is a huge problem really, because we need to make 4,000 of them, and I was hoping that we would have our vault area ready in time for this lot before this got full, so we could then distribute the gears to the vault, but the vault area is nowhere near ready. So what to do? Well, I'm going to start by building a bigger warehouse here, and I am going to put into that again just gears. I'm going to wait for it to be built to make sure we only put gears in there, and I will empty out. Have we got planks? I'm sure we've got planks in this district. Of course we've got planks. We've got producing planks to the dozen. Right, what we're going to do is move the gears from here into here and allow that to build up, and hopefully that will solve that problem, and we will be able to get our proper vault for gears built before this runs out of space. Yeah. I am tempted also to build another forestry area. I'm not convinced on that either way. Hang on, there's something not right here. We've got planks, so why aren't planks being brought over here? It's because we shut our builders down. We'll open them back up, get as many people building as possible, and get this built up. Almost there. Right, so I'll come back in a sec. Alright, I'm still waiting for that to be built up, but I've decided it's time for more people. And beavers are people too. I know I keep referring to them as people, but, you know, they have feelings. So we're going to build another housing unit just here, and that should link nicely to that path. So we don't need to do any extra work there just at the moment. And once that is built up and we've got a few more people, we'll build some more lumber places. Okay peeps, we've got that built up now, and I've got that set to gears. I've also built another one over here which I am going to set. Well, there's already stuff in it. I need them to empty that. I'm going to set this to scrap metal only for now. And I've got a couple of beavers working on this scrap metal. Well, if there's stuff in there, there's stuff in there. Hopefully we will get this lot dealt with soon. I'm in the process of building out up here a lot of dynamite to take down this mountain. I've missed a gap over here. Right, we're going to have to do a bit of patching, because once they've got this area done, I need to remove this. Oh, I've missed one there as well. Never mind. We'll let them carry on. That's going to take them most of the episode to build, I would have thought. And we're just going to let that run for a while now and see how, yeah, our gears are coming in thick and fast. You know what? I'm going to have to get the beginning of our vault done here, because I'm going to have to start moving these gears up here. So to do that, we're going to build a large underground warehouse, and we're going to build a lot of these, as you can imagine, and we'll start with that one there. Now it's going to need a path, and for now we'll just come out like that. And we're going to need logs, planks and gears. Well, we've got... what have we got? We've got planks We've got logs, we just need some gears, and as it so happens we're going to have to start getting these beavers down here moving the gears up there. So I'm going to build a distribution post here, and once that is built we will employ as many beavers as we can, and we will start moving gears from this district up into this district. That would be the plan, and we will set the limits on the gears to 4,000 because they don't need more than that. They may use some for building, but after that the 4,000 will just go into this vault. Okay, now you've run out of power, so we're in a drought and we have no wind. It's perfect conditions for nothing happening. This has been built. Let's employ as many as we can and add a new route up to here for gears. And that will start that process of moving the gears out of here and up to the vault. Alright, let's let it run. Well, peeps, things are moving along okay. We have this nearly covered. We have gears starting to come up here. Unfortunately, I didn't catch this quickly enough, and we've got a few extra bits in here. I need them to get rid of those. In fact, I need to pause this distribution of gears. No more gears for a second. Yeah, I need them to empty this of the scrap metal, the planks. It's just that. And then we can open it up again to more gears coming in. We're doing all right. We seem to be having a bit of a water issue over here, and that may very well be because I've added a new beaver lodge. So to fix that, I think what we will do is just divert that path like so, and build a few more water towers, water pumps into here, and I think that will, oops, that will solve that problem. Scrap metal, oh, is full. Everything's full. Okay, I really need you lot to start hurrying now. Maybe it's time. Is it time to increase the size of this population? We're not... Oh, we are building. I was going to say we're not building much, but we are actually. We're building all this. I think we're okay actually with this population. Once this lot is built, and part of the problem is we've probably run out of explosives here. We have, and we need more explosives delivered. Are we still sending explosives to the vault? We are. Okay. So once the explosives have been finally delivered here and installed, we've got one more layer to blow up, and that will have flattened this area out, and then we can continue the building of our vaults. Once all our vaults are built, we can get rid of these builders and turn them into hauliers, which will be useful. Alright, well, let's give it a few minutes and hope they hurry up and sort these explosives out. Change of plan. We're going to build some more housing and increase the number of beavers we've got here. So I'm going to build another lodge on the roof. There. Shall I build it on the roof? No, you know what? I'm going to build it at the back for now. And just extend this path. Okay, they can continue doing that. Meanwhile, we've come to a stop down here. We have 1,000 gears and nowhere to move them. We also have 10 unemployed. But that's because 8 of them are from here. That's okay. As soon as we reopen this, that will go back. I really need these planks to go. So we will put planks there, and the scrap metal is going there. So hopefully they'll empty that fairly quickly. Alright, back in a bit. While that's going on, one of the things I've said for a little bit now that we will do is move the water collection over to this area. And I'm going to do that now. We currently have 4 water collectors, and they seem to be staying on top of it. So we'll stick with 4, but we will make a structure here to put them on. We'll need to delete this path. Hang on, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's enough. And we will need to build up a little bit of a structure. And just plonk down 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll need a ladder for them to get up there. And a path across. Excellent. So once those are built up, I will delete these ones. Shouldn't take them too long. Let's just have a look at a random beaver here. Yeah, we've got the ore sorted out here. The nutrition's not sorted out though. What's going on over here? Nutrition 1 and 2 is missing. We've got plenty of carrot. Oh, we haven't got plenty of carrots. Carrots is nutrition 1. Potatoes is nutrition 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is clear up some of this land here. We don't need a forester here anymore. He can go. And we're going to get rid of this setup here and create a carrot field here. Why not? That lot can go. We'll keep the water for a moment. And we will... Now we know that the berries don't really do much, we will get rid of them. Like so. I don't think our farmhouse is going to reach over here. It's not. So we'll create a new farmhouse and hopefully get some farmers working over this side of the map. That'll cover the area we want. That's fine. We've got 2 of these. No workers. The building isn't connected to a district because there's no steps yet. We need this to complete, which it now has. And we have 4 workers in there. So these ones can go. And look at that. And this is exactly what I'm hoping to solve by getting rid of these, is that the evaporation will be reduced. Well, the evaporation won't be reduced, but the water pumping out will be reduced. Let's flood this area with some water. Give that a few moments. In fact, we could help it along by opening all of them. That'll flood the area. That's probably enough. There we go. Fab. So that'll keep going for a while. Water will return down our little canal. How are our beavers doing over here? Oh, okay, we're just waiting on explosives. Okay. Well, we'll give them a bit more time. They can't reach these over here, and they can't reach these, I've discovered. And I keep shortening this path, allowing them to fill in this gap. So as soon as this is done, we'll blow this up and we'll get these last bits separately. Okay, hang on. Alright, we've got it covered. Let's set it off. Where should we start it from? The middle, working outwards? Let's see what happens. It turns into a slideshow. That's what happens. Okay. That's good. We can now create another path across here. And how far does that get us? Not far enough. We're going to have to create another one around here as well. Okay, let's clear that up and take that across. Okay, that fills the lot. So hopefully these two will get installed. They're coming straight away. And we will get this demolished, detonated, like so. And this lot have also been done. Brilliant. Okay, now for our second layer. And once again, we'll just cover the whole thing in dynamite. You know what? I think this time, to speed things up, what I was doing was I was deleting the path and then putting dynamite in and deleting a bit more of the path. I think I'll leave the path alone and we'll blow that up separately, and then they'll be able to access it quickly from the ground. That'll probably save a bit of time. Okay, we'll let them carry on with that. How are we doing with our gears? We're almost at 800. I have created a second distribution post, also moving gears to the vault. But it looks like we've run out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change one of those now to planks. And we will create our second storage vault here. And that will be planks. Now I think they will build that even though it's not connected to a path. In fact, I know they will. So we will let them build that. Yeah, everything else has been removed from the first one. And I'm going to set this one to be planks only. We have got planks coming in, so that's good. Yeah, and then the excess planks are going to be taken away that aren't, haven't been used for the gears. We'll see how that goes. What we will do is stop this lot sending planks to the vault, but they can continue to send the food, and this lot will now send planks up here. And now we're ready for planks, of course. We need to change the distribution limit on the planks as well. Not to infinity, to 4,000. Okay, so none planks, 4,000. And we can now put our path in. And that should start filling up. Alright, we'll give it some time for this to sort itself out. Alright peeps, that's taken quite some time, as you can imagine, to build up. But we're there. I am just going to... I've already done a little bit here. I'm just going to put a few dynamite in there to ensure that there is continuity of explosion. So with the crossroads there, if we detonated, say, this one here, this area would have detonated. It would have come around and done all this lot, but these three areas would have remained untouched. By putting these three in, it connects everything together. So wherever we detonate, the whole lot's going to go. And then we'll come back and finish the paths off separately. Okay, here we go, here we go. In fact, we might as well go from there. And last time we did it on a fast speed. I'm going to slow the game down to normal speed just to see if this detonation doesn't turn into a slideshow, which it probably will. Let's go. Interesting. It does work better when you slow it down. Okay, so we're still left with these raised areas. We can soon dispose of those by getting rid of the paths and putting some dynamite down. Yes, putting some dynamite down on there and letting those go. So, give me a second, or give the beavers a second to build all that. It's a pity the dynamite only allows you to put down a few at a time. How many? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think probably 10 at a time, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it only allows you to put down a 10 by 10 region. Never mind. We'll let the beavers do that. They've already done the first bit. Take that out. And once they're done... they of course will stop now because they haven't got access. Because of a lack of paths. So let's just clear this area up. Put a path in for them. And hopefully that's enough. They should be able to get everything there. Yeah, so we'll let them work. Are they out of water? They are out of water. Why are we out of water? Oh, because we're dry again. Okay, well, we can sort that out once again. I've rotated around here. But you should still be delivering water to the vault. Okay, but we'll get that sped up for them. Alright, we'll come back in a moment when this is all built up. Right, so that's all built up. Let's knock it down. Ooh, we've got a hole there. Interesting. Not sure what that's from. However, we could fill it with water and bring life to this area. But for now, we can continue with our vault building. So we have our gears, we have our planks, we have run out of room already for scrap metal. So let's build another storage vault for scrap metal. We're then going to need one for paper. That will have paper and scrap metal. And that will do quite a few of our bits. No, I tell you what, we need metal blocks as well. We need to start processing metal blocks. So let's take out a bit of this road here, and I'll just have to go the long way round and build another thing. So we've got gears, lumber, planks. This is going to be paper. And that is, I was going to say is all the wood, it's not. We want books as well, so this is going to be books. Okay, so those are our wood products. Then we're going to need metal, scrap metal. And then we're going to need metal blocks, so we need one more storage next to that for metal blocks. And we can connect those up now with paths, and that one once it's built. We're then going to need 22 log piles in order to have enough room for 4,000 logs. We've got 3, but we're going to need a lot more. And we'll build those out over here in this area that we've just cleared, which is the whole purpose of clearing the area. So we can get them being built straight away. Log piles. Storage. We need to make sure that we're going in blocks of 4 here. Blocks of 3 by 3, sorry. Okay, so I'm going to start those there. So we're going to have 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this hole is a bit awkward. So we're going to have to come this way. 9, 10. And that path's going to have to move. All the paths are going to be reorientated at some point. Okay, and then we can fit our final one in there. I've lost it again. There we go. 10. And then another 10. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where has that gap come from? We need a room for another 3. So I'll put 1 there. And we'll put more out here. which means that path moves once again. It's all right. Okay. That's perfect. So there be our log piles, and we can build something there, and I'm not sure what, but we'll fill that in and do something there at some point. So this was going to be books, I think. Yeah, this one is books. 4,000. And that is the first part of our vault done. Next time we will be looking at the food side of things and putting the food in. We also need to be looking at making the scrap metal into metal blocks. Okay, so the gears have all been moved out of there. They are on their way. And we're essentially a quarter of the way to our first bits. But that's it for now. We will leave it there. We have cleared this land and it looks great. And in the next episode we will continue our voyage into storage of mass products. Until then though, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you then. Take care now. Bye bye.